He is our brightest star. I genuinely think he should be in the run for the Ballon d'Or. I mean, the way he was playing against Brazil, you'd think he's Brazilian.
Top 5 England Wonderkids for the summer, featuring Niko Omilana.
Here we are. Let's do this.
Let's go. NDL for life, baby. Niko, fire away. Who's your number 5?
Okay, my number 5 pick, very solid player for Crystal Palace. I'm going to say Wharton. We don't know if he's going to make the squad.
Yes.
But he's in the provisional squad. He's a very good player, so I'm going to say Wharton.
He dominated Christian Eriksen in the Manchester United game. He dominated Liverpool at Anfield as well, which was great to see. And it goes to show that Adam Wharton's come a long way this time around, from moving from Blackburn Rovers to Crystal Palace. Travis, who's your number 5?
I've not gone for Wharton. I've gone for Kobbie Mainoo.
5?
At 5, yeah.
You're a hater, man.
Simply because we know a little bit more about what Mainoo can do. So I'm excited to see what he does at the Euros, but we know how good he is already and how good he can be. There's someone I've put in 4 just above him, which is a little bit of a less known quantity because he's not been in the Premier League as long.
Would you start Kobbie Mainoo for the Euros?
Oh, he's there.
Ahead of Trent?
Ahead of Trent, he's there. Who's there right in the middle? Put Trent right back. We need Mainoo right there.
I'm going to have to go for Anthony Gordon. Big fan of him. Happy with what he's done at Newcastle. Big move from Everton to Newcastle United last season. Eddie Howe's got the best out of him. And the fact that Liverpool wants him as well, that's a big move as well for him to go to another big club so soon. Anthony Gordon at number 5 for me.
There we go.
Travis, number 4. Where are we going?
Adam Wharton. We've mentioned him already.
Wharton over Mainoo.
I'm a little bit more excited. I'm not saying he's a better player. That's not what I'm trying to get at.
You're just more hyped about it.
I'm a little bit more excited because he's, like I say, he's a lesser known quantity. So we've seen Mainoo a couple of games for England. We know how he fits into that team already, what he can do, how good he can be. Wharton, we've not seen him play for England. It's the first time he's been called up to the international squad. I'm very excited to see how Southgate utilises him. If he utilises him, like you say, he's only in the provisional squad for now. There's no guarantee he'll be in that 26. But I think he should be.
There we go. Okay, interesting.
Number 4 for you, Niko.
My number 4 goes directly to Cole Palmer.
4?
Only at 4?
At 4 for me.
Wow.
I think he's a superstar. Gutted he's not a United. He's a United fan. He's done huge things this season. Broke my heart. I was literally there at Stamford Bridge watching what he did to United.
Oh God. 4, I'm going to go for Kobbie Mainoo because I know they're better quality players in this England side. So Kobbie Mainoo, my boy. I finally had the chance to watch him live this season at Old Trafford. What a player he is. Silky.
Superstar.
Absolutely silky to watch as well. He screams persona just like this man over here as well, like he does on the scene, which is great to see. Like Niko said, he'd love to see him start for England. What do you guys think? You have to comment below if Mainoo starts over Trent Alexander-Arnold. And for me, I think it's going to be a shining light for England and for Manchester United for years to come. So at 4, Kobbie Mainoo.
Number 3, I'm going for Saka. I'm going to squeeze him in there. Again, we all know how good he is, what he can do.
That's the thing with this list. There's so many players under 23 that we can pick, and we don't want to miss out on someone as well.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, Phil Foden has actually just missed the list.
At the time of recording, yes.
Yeah.
So he's 24 at the time of recording.
I don't like talking about how good he is being a Tottenham fan. You have to acknowledge that he's one of England's best players. He's one of the best players in the Premier League. And he's not had the chance to really do it on the world stage just yet. Maybe the Euros will be that opportunity.
Nicely done.
It's okay. Travis, I know that was tough for you to say.
He was hate watching Arsenal in the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Celebrating when someone missed.
Quick one. Did you want Tottenham to win against City or lose?
Lose.
Shadow of that. Hilarious.
It was the least I've ever been asked about as losing a game.
Nico, number 3. Where we go?
Okay, my number 3 is Saka.
Yes.
I think Saka, incredible player. What a guy. When it comes to England as well, he brings the levels. I remember in that game against France, he was really giving them some trouble. So
made that right wing position as well. Number 3 for me, Cole Palmer. Cold Palmer, as we like to do as well, which is great to see. It's very cold today. Number 2, straight into Bukayo Saka, star boy for England, star boy for Arsenal. His best ever goal scoring season for Arsenal. Played in the Champions League, had some great moments, of course, across the season. Played really good in the big games as well, from what I've seen. Just not so much in the Champions League, where I expected more from him. And I expect a lot more from him being a reliable source of goals and assists for England across the summer.
Where do you think Cole? You reckon he starts on the left?
Cole?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he starts.
You don't think he starts?
Nah, man. Foden left, Bellingham middle, Saka right. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It is a tough one, but
crazy boys for the first time.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Okay. Well, my number 2 is Mr. Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham. That's my number two.
I know where it's going with this one, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it every day of the
My
week.
number two pick is Jude. It's clear he's running in for the Ballon d'Or. It's looking like I mean, if he does well for England, who knows, he might get it. But no, there's one player who I just think we should give the keys to, and but I'll put Jude in that number two spot.
Giving him MBE for the nation as well later on in the summer. We know who we're talking about. Travis doesn't like the fact we know who we're talking about, but you know who we're talking about. Travis, number two.
Number two, I've gone for Palmer.
Palmer, number two, ahead of Saka.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've been a little bit more excited by what Palmer's been doing this season. He's put that Chelsea team on his back. I was going to say you dread to think where they would be without him. As a Tottenham fan, I quite like to think where Chelsea would be without him.
Their manager got sacked as well recently as well. Poch is gone.
Yeah, he's done a good job. Not good enough to keep Pochettino in his job though. But yeah, Palmer, I think I'm just really excited by this guy, cracking player, and he doesn't play for Arsenal, so that helps as well.
That's okay.
There we go.
Numero uno. We're not going to Spain for Niko. Where are we going? We're going to sunny Manchester.
We're going to sunny Manchester. Kobbie, that's the man. We got him. We got him in. We got him in there. He is our brightest star. I genuinely think he should be in the run for the Ballon d'Or. I mean, the way he was playing against Brazil, you'd think he's Brazilian.
Exactly.
So I think he's the number one wonder kid, and he by every meaning of the word, he's a wonder kid. Give him the keys. He better start. He can win us the Euros.
I'm going for Mr. Jude Bellingham at number one. But Jude Bellingham, my guy, hopefully is the one who brings it home. Hopefully he's the one who becomes Sir Jude Bellingham. We want to see more from you. We want to see you do it for England. We want to see you lift in the European Championship at the end of the summer. Ahead of your German teammate, Toni Kroos, who's retiring recently.
Yeah, that's crazy as well. I saw that yesterday.
I need to see Bellingham dominate Kroos in the final in Berlin. That needs to happen. That needs to be the storyline for me in the final.
That would be wild.
Number one, numero uno.
Everything Hamza just said, yeah.
Even the Toni Kroos as well.
Even the Toni Kroos bit, yeah. I think you made a good point earlier that, he could be the outright contender for Ballon d'Or. If we do well in the Euros, get to the final or even win it. If Real Madrid win the Champions League, they've just won the league as well. Who's going to beat him to the Ballon d'Or? I genuinely don't know.
Just Vinny if they win the Copa America.
Yeah, that's the only other option, I think. Yeah.
I reckon they could give it to Toni Kroos as a sympathy vote if Germany win.
I think that disgraces the.
We've seen it with Messi before as well. Who's your top five England Wonderkids? Do you agree with Niko Omilana saying Kobbie Mainoo is the top, or do you think it's Jude Bellingham?
I know ball, man.
He definitely knows ball.
And make sure you subscribe to Friday Night Counter Attack. They know ball.
They know ball. They know ball. We love it.